Nba2k14. So right now I'm still doing a little bit actually update. Cause all my stats 60 overall. Why is it so freaking expensive? That's the thing I don't like. I've been letting it just cross over. Pretty much that's it. I mean 7. No, 6 I meant. I think that's it. It's in the Bulls in Chicago. Try another don't package. $84. Too expensive. I want to, but like, Try doesn't do it. Damn, what the hell? There's only 3 left. I would just like, yeah, like maybe 1,000 anyway.
Boy, the faces in that huddle look very, very focused. It's the Eastern Conference.
Matchup. This Bulls, I guess. My blue first one.
So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 1.
Yeah.
Here's Speedy. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. If you look at Detroit, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Chicago, 4 games back.
Checking out Chicago, they've been playing some winning basketball here in the early going. I like what I've seen. It showed no signs of slowing down from last season. Well,
be right back. The one time I am doing a video.
This is a team that knows itself and knows what it's capable of. They've just got to keep working and continuing to improve.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
So it's Detroit now. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
That was one of those games where everybody has fun because they blew them out. The bench played. Everybody got in on the act.
That drops.
It's never happened.
He's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Rose in the post. Going back to what Steve said, Clark, how about the massive contribution they got from their bench?
Kevin, it was very impressive. There's no denying that. I mean, you wouldn't have known who were the starters and who were the reserves based on the production.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
I feel like when it's like, oh, he almost dunked on someone.
Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight. He's off on the first. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Chicago.
At the line for the Bulls.
Good on the second free throw.
The Central Division was a tough division last year, guys, but the Pistons were able to hold their own against their rivals. I mean, they ended up 4th in the standings, but still had a good record against everybody else in the division at 8-8.
It's good. Nice touch from Speedy. Bulls trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Butler. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And in a division where 3 teams made the playoffs to go to 8-8 against the Central, shows you just how tough, Steve, the Pistons could be within the division.
And the Pistons have always been a mainstay in this Central Division, going way back with rivalries against the Cavs, and Pacers, and the Bulls. There's a lot of history in this division, and Detroit trying to regain its place amongst these great teams.
Here's Speedy. Here's Villanueva, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 3.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that. You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open.
That was awesome.
Look out below. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
Kevin, they need to have all 5 guys on the floor to be alert on defense at all times in this one because of the caliber athleticism.
How did leave him on my
This
Simon
team,
right
if
there?
you snooze for 1 second, they'll backdoor pick you and get an alley-oop. We have to be on our game here, guys. They don't want to get dunked on, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
All by himself. Here's Speedy. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in
I
there
was
to
like
get the
tapping
steal.
square.
Intelligent play to immediately start to break.
Plays like
Sometimes I don't know
that
how
are
to
telling
do
the
that,
story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
Butler kicks to Gibson. 5 to shoot. And the shot no good, a bit short. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Miami Heat.
He almost missed. I feel like every time he does something, he's going to miss. So you see the ball up for 1 second. Bang, right there. And it shakes.
Yeah, and Steve, I think that says an awful lot about them as a team when they're able to win despite shooting that poorly.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Heinrich with it, looking for his first basket still in this one.
I know about this one, though. Spin the wheel.
Outside Dang. Looking to end the run. Gibson lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Twice in a row. Damn, nice breaks.
And we reach the end of the first. Welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
Up front, Boozer and Noah. Heinrich and Butler at the 2 and 3. And it's Teague in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The offensive rebound.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Speedy. It's all in by the Bulls.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Dunleavy, the pass to Teague. The dish to Dunleavy. 6 to shoot. Into Noah.
I realized I was
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Speedy the pass to Jennings. Here's Speedy. The 9-foot shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Speedy's got 19 points.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin. Tell you what, it's hard to argue with the record for Coach Tom Thibodeau of the Bulls, but the rumor mill has it that the front office hasn't been happy with how hard he's ridden his top players. Luau Deng missed time last season with a hamstring injury. Joakim Noah came down with plantar fasciitis. Hey, those things happen, and I'm not quite sure you can put that at the feet of Tom Thibodeau.
Pistons leading by 11. Here's
Oh,
Caldwell Pope. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws.
oh,
Nice job that time of attacking.
Here's Speedy. He's got 19.
oh.
And Villanueva kicks to Drummond. That's
I'm
good.
about to see Ben.
Drummond's got 5 points so far.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
I'm not sure.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. And Heinrich gets it to go down on the assist by Butler. Heinrich's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, the grimace of pain.
Hold up. I feel like not everyone's getting injured. Stucky? Okay, that's it.
Tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, everyone
And
now.
you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. Cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is.
Never block Alice Caruso or Hero.
Here's Speedy, defended by Butler.
Oh,
no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter.
Don't mess with Alex Caruso.
Outside Rose. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
I really didn't know it's Monstars. It's still called Monsters.
Here's Speedy.
When you're watching Space Jam.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Excellent D from Muhammad. And it's Speedy with a foul.
Damn.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, it's really Monsters.
Pass to Gibson.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit
isn't really
totally
2K.
Him, but he has not helped the situation.
Muhammad dishes to Dang. From
no.
17 feet out.
Come on.
Good. Dang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And the shot's good from Speedy.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Here's Rose. Another one falls for Chicago.
How do we get
He's
outside the
clearly
pass?
feeling coming off that
How much?
fantastic game last
Bro,
time
you better
out.
shoot that. Come on. God damn.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Pistons lead by 15. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Coach, what allowed them to get off to...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Boom, boom,
The
boom.
fun has begun on this. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by
And arguably no greater sporting legend.
What the?
Fourth quarter action
Man.
presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
I knew
Let's reset
something
the
happened.
lineups. And Detroit looking at who they've got.
Okay.
Speedy, and it's small forward.
Man.
Andre Drummond is out there with Smith. Then there's Jennings. And it's Phillips in at the
And
shooting guard
one.
position. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update.
Another injury? Who? Damn.
On Kirk Heinrich's injury, let's go over to Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer
everyone getting injured now.
Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. He'll be out for the rest of this game and most likely will have to miss an extended period of time.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he's back out on the court soon.
Rehabbing is a tough process, Steve, and with any luck for him, it'll be a short one.
That one goes. Count it. That's now 26 points for Speedy.
Well, guys, this is a huge opportunity for him. Getting a chance, I think, here to see just what he can do. You know, and I think the coach seems to be handing him the opportunity to help his team dig out of this big hole.
You know what? I wouldn't disagree with you. It very well could be a test. Actually, anytime you're in the game and you've been a reserve, you're always auditioning when you get minutes. How he handles this fourth quarter, you give the coach a chance to see what is this guy made of, and we'll find out.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Detroit making a switch. Miles is checked in.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now,
like sometimes you have to up
strong.
Rose kicks the butt. He dishes it to Boozer from the baseline. And play stops as it looks like they called over the back here.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Speedy. Boozer passes to Noah off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
They just scored one, but lose my mind.
Rose attacking. This is to Noah.
Of course.
This time the assist from Rose. And 12 points for Joakim Noah.
I didn't even like shoot a three.
As he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well.
Chicago leading by 7. Boozer with a screen for Rose. Here's the floater. Tries again, and Boozer puts it in.
He got a great read.
Hurry up, he's letting Brown. Hurry up.
That allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And he dunks it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get
one day I will miss a dunk.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
That's good. Boozer's got 10 points in just the second half.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
The lead
Up high
is 7.
And down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
That one a little long.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Speedy. The shot from the low post is good. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead. And since he stepped into this, he's shown that he is really ready for some meaningful minutes. A great stretch of play for him.
And you know the coach is taking notice of that, Kevin. If they'd gotten a chance earlier, they might not have had
the franchise leading scorer.
I mean, that's how well he played.
Expanding his range. That's good. Speedy's got 39.
First through the game,
you just don't see these.
Sorry. Yeah. First through the game.
That's the fourth quarter.
Who's 6 for 6? Trying to see.
Performances very often.
Nah, you really don't. I mean, look at the numbers right now. 8 for 8 from the field.
No.
Butler dishes to Boozer.
Really? No.
Again missing.
Come on, 2K. Really?
12 points and a steal. He's getting it done, making plays
How
by
he
setting
making
up his
them
teammates and grabbing some nice boards too.
Look at his
Yeah, he's
form.
doing all those little things that are so
Look.
important.
Second free throw, no good.
How made them
guys,
free
when Noah
throws?
came out of Florida, most people viewed him as just an energy guy or a role player, but I tell you what, I always saw him as a highly skilled player. He could pass it, he could put it on the floor, he's smart defensively. He's shown that he can anchor a defense, and he contributes double-doubles on a nightly basis.
Butler kicks to Boozer.
I think this shade book is for you.
Clock at 4.
Watch it for me if you watch.
Here's Dang.
Of
From 16
course.
feet away, he pins it.
Oh.
And the Bulls lead by
Let me
5.
shine today.
For Noah Clark, as you were talking, not just an energy guy. He's a good ball handler. And he's a really good passer for one thing. You know, at the top of the circle, he's got a great view of the floor, and he really can find the guy.
Yeah, well, it's so important these days to be able to make plays off the screen and rolls for a big guy to be able to catch at the foul line off that drop pass and then either score or find another shooter on the perimeter. Noah is as good as anybody at that.
Butler kicks to Rose.
Watch.
Another shot. Shoots over Jennings.
Okay.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Speedy. There's Rose with the 3. The Bulls keep it alive.
No. What the hell is happening? What the fuck, keep on resetting, man?
Noah against Jennings.
No.
Noah, the pass to Boozer. Excellent D there from Drummond.
And you gotta like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Smith, no luck.
Yes.
Got away with a major lapse there.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against Milwaukee. Releases. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Speedy.
Perfection here in the fourth quarter. He's been unbelievable.
Mr. Clutch. I mean, he has been nothing short of spectacular.
Butler dishes to Boozer. Shot from 16. That one wide left. And, well, Detroit shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
Finally
Shots good from Speedy.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Rose kicks to Boozer. Outside Rose. Rose off the pick from Boozer. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
All right, after this, I'm going to spin the wheel. I do make sure it's some random.
But that one's going to count.
Really, I don't know. I try to do this in Calvin. It's like a marking mission.
Here's Speedy.
You go somewhere down on the Achilles.
Speedy's got 49 points in the game. Chicago trailing here.
Those are normal. Martin missions are so hard.
Unloads from 13, and he gets it to go.
Maybe the pressure, the weight of expectation starting to sink in now as he looks like he's second-guessing his shot, not letting it go with the same confidence we saw earlier.
It's good. Nice touch there from Speedy.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Coach better not sub me out.
Rose kicks to
I don't get 28.
No good off the front iron. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
How much even that? I am 16 minutes. I'm driving 53.
The shot's good from Speedy.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Right. Coach better leave me in.
Passes to Noah.
We better go no OT.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Rose missing.
All right.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Take our time.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense. And now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers. 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Really?
Shots good from Butler.
Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
Ooh.
Detroit leading by 3.
All right.
Jennings passes to Speedy. Smith with a screen on Butler. Here's Speedy. And there's another one for the Pistons.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Rose dishes to Boozer. Outside Butler. Feeds to Rose. Kicks it to Boozer.
No.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, Boozer had his name floated around at the trade deadline last season, guys. There were a number of teams that were very interested in having his physicality and scoring ability down low.
Boozer hits them both. And you wonder why Boozer's name would be floated in trade rumors. I mean, one of the top rebounding power forwards in the game can score inside and outside.
Well, I think, Kevin, teams are becoming more and more
Drummond
with the new collective bargaining agreement. Boozer is a very highly paid player, so even though he's productive, I think some people are going to look at that contract and maybe shy away from it.
Checking out the game Andre Drummond is having, he has 15 rebounds and 4 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
Really?
Not his forte. I don't really like that
Why
shot.
miss?
You can tell the defense is just asking
I used to make
to
those. TK. Not today,
now
TK.
Rose.
Nope, not today. Not
Outside
today.
Boozer. Stolen by Miles.
Alright.
Jennings against Butler. Here's Speedy. Some solid defense from Rose.
I'm not gonna see him. I'm just gonna play it up.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Goes up in the strike. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets it to go. 57 points for Speedy.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's the teardrop.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Miles, that's good.
It seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
It's like being the
Yeah,
Warriors
on
and
the
keep
flip side,
shooting
Steve,
threes,
defenders
man.
have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Boozer.
What the?
It's good. This time.
2K.
Rose has got a
That's what we doing now? Are you kidding me?
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
That's good. 11 points here for Drummond.
Yeah, okay,
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Noah's shot is off.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel in fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And the shot's good from Speedy.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for the Pistons.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And making the right plays when they needed to. Closing out this club for the 2nd time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Bulls.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Speedy. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And the shot is good.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up.
I'll
they
keep it shooting.
pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
The Bulls keep it alive.
Wow.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
3-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah. It'll be disrespectful.
And here is Butler on the wing dang. Nice jump shot. Good.
Why do I have to freaking wait, give me it.
From deep 3-point range.
Shot.
And so
I did it because I want to be a dagger. Switch me to challenge. There would be a cutscene. Why should be no cutscene? Okay, I lied. There it is. Tell me get inside lineup, but no.
Your team was getting blown out, and then you came in and were able to help them rally back and get this win. How did that make you feel?
It was great. I've been
No cutscene about me.
Coach finally found an opportunity for him.
Starter.
I'm really glad we were able to turn around a bad situation and get a win out of it. Just shows what this team's made of, you know?
My career. I lied. Okay, please. Okay, please, man. Please. What?
What's up, Coach?
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Coach, I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. You better tell me.
Yo, that's what I've been waiting for, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, I just want to help this team win. The more I'm out there, the more chances I'll have to really contribute. You feel me? Woo! Coach. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Bro.
Coach, thanks, man. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'll see you, man.
You did tell the dude is black.
Thanks for stopping by.
You did tell this dude is black.
So,
Like,
how you feeling about the team?
nah, I'm being racist and nothing. I'm just saying though.
I mean,
it's
everything's
about
going great.
damn.
Guys are great. Coach is great.
Bro.
I'm great.
You are.
Every verse that he,
Man, do you know Bob from maintenance?
I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah, I do. He's a good man. You know, tomorrow's his birthday.
What?
Yeah, don't forget to wish
Watch.
him.
Whatever verse the Heat.
I will definitely.
Thanksgiving against the Heat. Watch.
And ask him to come by and clean my windows.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Dude, I'm
man.
telling you, I've been working on it, and he's been very
Watch.
busy with stuff. So
You're the boss.
Heat.
Well, I'm a nice boss. So
In
that's
Detroit. Watch.
I'm gonna hit it.
yeah, coach is just buzzed me a couple seconds ago.
Really don't know. I'm just guessing, but still watch. Watch. So against the Heat. Hi, Kevin. What did I say against the Heat? I believe what you mean you pre-ranked last time? Alright, please tell me I'm a starter, coach. But it's something that's good news for a certain reason. If I'm not a starter, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. I'm not. Oh wait, no. Cha. Alright, let me just do this game. I think it's a way when you're on the plane, you're in the position. No, you're with like the guy that you're taking this spot. It'll be like cocky. It'll be like, it's about damn time. It'll be like, yeah, you know, I've been waiting for a long time, but grinding, but nah. Alright. Finish this game, and then I'm gonna play GTA. Alright, wrestling against LeBron.
What's up, man?
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, what's up, LeBron?
Yeah, what's
Trying
good?
to follow some of that good advice you gave me after the last time we played.
I forgot though.
Good to hear. I see you stepped up your game since our last conversation, too.
Yeah, man, I've been working hard. I feel like I'm getting better every day. Watch out. Pretty soon I'll be coming for your crown.
Wow,
Man,
that's
too heavy,
messed up, Kevin.
But since I see you're sincere about improving your game, I have a couple more things I can share with you.
Hey, like I said last time, I'm always willing to listen to one of the greats. What you got? Lay it on me.
All right. One of the things I pride myself is the ability to take the ball coast to coast on the break. Getting it to the other end as quick as you can and finish it strong at the rim is a great way to catch the
I got
defense
you
off
2
guard.
hours.
It's
It
something you should
depends.
continue to work on.
Like, if Calvin doesn't come on, I'll be
Make it one of your
bored.
signature skills even.
But
You'll be
yeah,
a
I'll
force
try to
on the
do
break
2
before you
hours.
even know it.
Yeah, I'll definitely see if I have a slot for it in my arsenal. Got to push to get that advantage any chance I can, you know?
For sure. And one other thing. I hear you've been developing some pretty sick dunking skills.
Of course, man.
Yo, man, I'm all right. I definitely like to throw down when the opportunity's there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, I guess I'll show you a few of the dunks I like to use. Here, check it out.
I feel like you missed. I'm tripping.
Yo, man. How they not got you in the dunk contest yet?
I think about it every year. Maybe you'll see me in there someday. But for now, let's see you start to work some of these into your game.
Yeah, I will. Hey, thanks so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. It really means a lot coming from the players I respect the most in the NBA.
Anytime. And sorry in advance about the loss you guys.
We are live from the Palace of Auburn Hills for this Eastern Conference battle featuring the Pistons here in Detroit. We've got some terrific NBA.
Hold up. I think I broke my...
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of...
Kevin, I think I broke my headset.
Our starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on.
These fans are in full voice. They just can't get enough of it.
And Steve, it's well-deserved. He's given them plenty to cheer about.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Detroit. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Miami. Right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
Well, right now for the Pistons, the way they started the season, they'd have you thinking they were one of the favorites coming in instead of the exact opposite.
Yeah, Clark, I mean, there were a lot of teams getting a ton of attention in the preseason. And let's just say they were not one of them.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to what Maurice Cheek said addressing his team. If what I heard holds true, I'd say their pick and roll is going to be their primary offensive weapon. He made sure that his guys knew that should be the play they run until the defense shows they can stop it.